Jesse Waters stands as one of the most recognizable TV hosts in the United States, boasting a massive following of over 5.5 million on social media. Any show he appears on effortlessly garners millions of views, generating a significant stream of income. Yet, beneath his glittering career and remarkable wealth lie intriguing questions about his unusual background. Today, we dive into the lavish and elite world of Jesse Waters, uncovering captivating stories about the life of this renowned television personality. A life of privilege and prestige that many envy. Born into an elite, well-educated family, Jesse Waters was surrounded by influence and intellect from an early age. His mother was an esteemed editor-in-chief, while his grandfather was a legendary journalist who led one of the best-selling magazines in the U.S., beloved by millions. In the heart of Philadelphia, on July 9, 1978, a boy with bright eyes and a mischievous grin, Jesse Waters, entered the world. But he wasn't born into an ordinary household. His father, Stephen Hapgood Waters, was a brilliant psychology professor, often sought after by top universities. His mother, Ann Purvis, hailed from a distinguished lineage of journalists. As an editor-in-chief of a local publishing house, she carried forward her family's legacy, while Jesse's grandfather, Morton Bailey Jr., was a towering figure in journalism. As editor-in-chief of Better Homes and Gardens, Morton Bailey Jr. shaped the magazine into a cultural phenomenon, promoting family values to millions. But Jesse's prestigious lineage didn't stop there. His great-grandfather and grandfather, Frank and Benjamin Waters, made groundbreaking contributions to American medicine. One as a renowned cardiologist at the Veterans Affairs Hospital in Newington, Connecticut, and the other as a dedicated professor at the University of Connecticut School of Dental Medicine. With this solid financial and intellectual foundation, Jesse Waters received a top-tier education, attending the prestigious William Penn Charter School. Under the meticulous guidance of his parents and fueled by his natural intellect, he became one of the top-performing students in high school, effortlessly securing admission to Trinity College in Hartford, Connecticut. College brought a shift. His parents, wanting him to develop independence, withdrew financial support. Yet, this posed no real challenge. Jesse's stellar academic record earned him scholarships, allowing him to focus on his studies without financial strain. After graduating with honors, he followed his grandfather's advice and moved to New York, brimming with confidence, perhaps even arrogance, to join Fox News. Having never encountered real hardship, Jesse believed nothing could stand in his way. But New York City, a place where only the toughest survive, was about to test that belief in ways he never anticipated. Punching his way to the top, the rise of Jesse Waters. While many fresh graduates struggled to break into the competitive world of journalism in New York, Jesse Waters had a shortcut. As the grandson of the esteemed journalist Morton Bailey Jr., he landed a job at Fox News without so much as an interview. Naturally, this rubbed many of his colleagues the wrong way. After all, they had spent years clawing their way to the top of America's most influential news network. Right after graduating, Jesse Waters secured a position as a production assistant on The O'Reilly Factor, one of the most watched news shows in the country. But at just 22, with zero journalistic experience, his sudden entry into the industry sparked whispers and resentment among co-workers. Even his boss, Bill O'Reilly, wasn't thrilled about having him around. O'Reilly, who had fought tooth and nail to build his career from the ground up, had little patience for those handed opportunities on a silver platter. And to him, Jesse Waters was exactly that, a privileged insider who hadn't earned his place. Speaking of Bill O'Reilly, we've got another video diving into his incredible journey from a tough childhood in the slums to becoming one of television's biggest names, amassing a fortune of over $85 million. Jesse Waters wasn't given tasks that played to his strengths. Instead, Bill O'Reilly assigned him to all kinds of menial chores, from driving and making coffee to scrubbing toilets. For someone like Jesse, who had grown up in privilege, this was the ultimate psychological test, forcing him to endure the scorn of seasoned colleagues who saw him as nothing more than an entitled rich kid. But even patience has its limits. One morning, a senior crew member, furious over the coffee taking too long to brew, hurled a scalding cup straight at Jesse's face. Morton Bailey's grandson, and you can't even make a decent cup of coffee? The biting sarcasm stung more than the heat. Jesse felt humiliated, but that moment ignited something inside him. A realization that if he wanted to succeed in media, he had to toughen up, fight back, and prove he was more than just an errand boy. Without hesitation, Jesse stepped forward, clenched his fist, and landed a sharp, unflinching punch to the senior staffer's face. The studio fell into a stunned silence. All eyes were locked on Jesse Waters. He stood firm, unapologetic, his gaze fixed on Bill O'Reilly. "If you're looking for a servant, I'm not your guy. I'm a reporter," he declared, before turning and walking away, leaving the entire crew in shock. Bill O'Reilly, a man known for spotting raw talent, studied Jesse closely. In that instant, he no longer saw just an inexperienced assistant or the grandson of Morton Bailey Jr. He saw grit, determination, someone who wouldn't back down. "This kid's got something," O'Reilly thought. That evening, Jesse Waters was packing his bags, ready to head back to Philadelphia. He had just punched his boss and confronted the legendary Bill O'Reilly. Even with his family connections, he knew getting fired was almost inevitable. But just as he was about to leave for the train station, an unexpected call stopped him. It was Bill O'Reilly. "Jesse, where are you?" Bill demanded. "Boss, I'm on my way to the station heading home," Jesse answered. On the other end, Bill O'Reilly's voice thundered, "You're not going anywhere. I'm giving you a shot. Listen carefully. Starting tomorrow, you'll be a field reporter for the O'Reilly Factor and dress appropriately." That moment became the first major turning point in Jesse Waters' career. Once dismissed as just another privileged kid, he officially stepped into the world of political journalism. Over the next decade, his sharp wit and charismatic interviewing style made him an essential part of Bill O'Reilly's show. By 2017, Fox recognized his rising influence and gave him the chance to host his own program, Waters' World. The show rapidly gained traction, drawing over 1 million viewers per episode, with Jesse's candid takes, sharp political insights, and entertaining social commentary. Fox rewarded his success with a staggering $5 million annual salary, placing him among the network's highest-paid reporters. With that fortune, Jesse Waters crafted a life of luxury that most can only dream of. Now, let's take a trip to New Jersey to explore his extravagant real estate, multi-million-dollar architectural masterpieces owned by the TV host himself. Coastal Paradise in New Jersey, valued at $1.8 million. For years, Jesse Waters lived in New York due to his career demands. However, the host himself admitted that he never truly embraced the fast-paced lifestyle of the Big Apple. In 2021, seeking a change, he invested $1 million in a breathtaking beachfront home in Beach Haven. Nestled along the shoreline, yet conveniently close to the town center, the property offers Jesse Waters the serenity of ocean waves while keeping him within reach of Beach Haven's finest dining, shopping, and entertainment spots. But he didn't stop there. After securing the home for $1 million, Waters poured another $500,000 into extensive upgrades and renovations. Every corner, from the living room and bedroom to the bathrooms, was refined to preserve the unique coastal charm of Jersey Shore while catering to modern comforts for him and his family. Among these enhancements, the kitchen stands out as his personal favorite. Outfitted with state-of-the-art appliances, a wine fridge, and sleek granite countertops, it serves as the ultimate space for warm family dinners or intimate gatherings with his high-profile friends, including his mentor, Bill O'Reilly. After a fine meal in the stylish kitchen, let's move upstairs to explore his bedroom, a haven of tranquility designed for complete relaxation. Featuring soundproof walls and a grand king-size bed adorned with premium silk bedding, the space exudes comfort at every touch. A headboard with gold-plated and rich wood accents enhances the room's elegance, while dazzling crystal chandeliers cast a soft, luxurious glow, evoking the ambiance of a regal retreat. Adding to the charm is a cozy seating nook furnished with plush armchairs and a sophisticated coffee table, an ideal spot for Jesse to unwind with a book or sip a glass of wine after a long day. Stepping outside, the outdoor area is just as remarkable. A sprawling garden provides a tranquil escape, perfect for leisure or lively summer gatherings. One of its standout features is the oversized outdoor shower, a must-have for any beachfront home. offering a refreshing way to rinse off after a day on the sand. With ample space for various outdoor activities, the property is an inviting retreat for family and friends. However, less than 2 years later, Jesse Waters made a surprising announcement. He was selling the house for $1.8 million. According to the host, he was parting ways with this coastal sanctuary because he had finally found the dream paradise he had long envisioned. Now, let's hop in the car and drive to the Bernardsville Mountains to explore Jesse Waters' $2.8 million architectural masterpiece. Jesse Waters has often shared his childhood love for cowboy movies and denim fashion, fueling his lifelong dream of owning a small mountain home to retire in within New Jersey. However, his definition of small is far from modest. He spent a staggering $2.8 million on a breathtaking 5.6-acre estate nestled in the Bernardsville Mountains. Calling this property a house feels inadequate. It's a true architectural gem, with every feature reflecting Jesse Waters' refined taste and deep appreciation for elegance. Stepping onto his vast estate is like entering a different realm, enveloped by the majestic beauty of the Bernardsville Mountains. This retreat serves as Waters' escape from the fast-paced world, a haven where he can immerse himself in New Jersey's tranquil surroundings. A scenic path leads to his villa, which he proudly calls his sanctuary. Inspired by classic Southern architecture, the home boasts towering Doric columns that stretch skyward. Waters often jokes that he hopes his career stands as firm as these pillars. A lover of luxury and sophistication, he spared no expense in ensuring every detail exudes craftsmanship. From the intricately carved wooden walls to the meticulously designed moldings, each element reveals his unwavering attention to quality. Guests at his estate won't leave without a tour of his impressive $100,000 home theater, a space designed for ultimate relaxation. Whether unwinding with family or hosting friends, Waters enjoys cinematic experiences in a setting that offers unmatched comfort with plush seating and state-of-the-art acoustics. For wine connoisseurs, the estate's wine cellar is an absolute highlight. Featuring a carefully curated selection of rare Bordeaux and top-tier champagne, it showcases his discerning taste. With expertly crafted wooden racks, soft ambient lighting, and an air of refined sophistication, the cellar offers the perfect setting for indulging in fine wines. A visit to his home wouldn't be complete without checking out his garage. While Jesse Waters isn't a car collector, his two luxury vehicles, worth nearly $400,000, still impress automobile enthusiasts, spending nearly $400,000 on cars for family. The moment the garage door lifts, your eyes are immediately drawn to the sleek, glossy black Porsche 911, a stunning masterpiece valued at $250,000. Jesse Waters didn't choose this car on a whim. It was a sentimental purchase inspired by his father, Stephen Waters. A devoted educator and lifelong Porsche enthusiast, his father always dreamed of owning one, but financial struggles in the past kept that dream out of reach. That passion for Porsche was passed down to Jesse, and when he reached success, he made sure to fulfill both of their dreams. In 2018, he purchased a Porsche 911 GT3 as a tribute to his father. This high-performance sports car boasts a 4.0-liter six-cylinder engine, catapulting from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a blistering 3.2 seconds. With razor-sharp handling and an exhilarating acceleration, it offers an unmatched driving experience. But Jesse's generosity doesn't stop there. He also splurged on a luxury ride for his wife, Emma Digivine, gifting her a BMW M5 worth $120,000. To make Emma's daily commutes more effortless, he selected the BMW M5 Competition, a beastly machine packing a twin-turbocharged V8 engine with an impressive 617 horsepower. Whether she's heading to business meetings or cruising through the city, this high-performance sedan ensures every drive is smooth, powerful, and refined. The BMW M5 Competition isn't just about speed. It's designed for ultimate comfort and convenience. Its advanced sport suspension delivers exceptional handling and stability, while the high-end interior features premium leather, electrically adjustable sports seats, a cutting-edge infotainment system with a large touchscreen, and a crystal-clear, premium sound system. Jesse Waters' lavish spending on cars is just a glimpse into his success. With a massive net worth and a strong foothold in the media world, he's more than just a television personality. He's a commanding voice on political and social issues, amassing a loyal following of over 5.5 million across social media platforms, shaping political views for millions of viewers. Jesse Waters' influence extends far beyond television, deeply impacting American politics and culture. His opinions don't just resonate with Fox News viewers, they actively shape the political awareness of millions across the country. As a leading host on Fox News, Jesse Waters has cultivated a dedicated audience and wields significant influence within the conservative community. Since joining the network in 2001, he has become a central figure in its programming, particularly with Waters' World, where he frequently voices strong opinions on political, social, and cultural issues. The show has drawn nearly 1.9 million viewers per episode, making it the top-rated program in its 8 p.m. Saturday slot. A major factor in Jesse Waters' rising influence is his distinct hosting style, combining humor with bold, sometimes controversial takes that command attention. He is one of the most vocal proponents of conservative ideals, advocating for individual freedoms while criticizing government policies. He has been especially outspoken against the Democratic Party's policies, consistently championing traditional American values. This approach has solidified his status among Fox News loyalists and right-leaning Americans, while also amassing a significant following on social media. Across Instagram, Facebook, and X, Jesse Waters has garnered more than 5.5 million followers, using these platforms to share his perspectives on current events and fuel political and social discussions, particularly among younger audiences. Jesse Waters and his show Waters' World remain popular thanks to his sharp wit and unfiltered critiques, even of the president. However, this very style has occasionally landed him in controversy, at times stirring backlash that has affected his career trajectory. Encouraging the U.S. to invade Canada, throughout his career, Jesse Waters has ignited numerous controversies with his on-air remarks. The TV host has never shied away from criticizing high-profile figures like Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris, and even went as far as suggesting the U.S. should invade Canada. One of Waters' earliest controversies surfaced in 2016 when he falsely claimed that Hillary Clinton had been reckless with her data security by setting her email password as password. While completely inaccurate, his statement appeared to be a calculated attempt to damage Clinton's credibility during the heated presidential race. Similarly, just last year, Waters lambasted Kamala Harris, declaring that if she ever assumed office, she would cripple the country. Though Jesse Waters has never explicitly stated it, it's widely understood that he is a staunch Donald Trump supporter. Most recently, after Trump floated the idea of turning Canada into the 51st U.S. state, Waters not only endorsed the proposal but went even further, advocating for an outright invasion, branding it a bold display of patriotism. His controversies don't end there. Waters has also drawn backlash for airing segments that many deemed tactless and racially offensive toward the Chinese American community. While he dismissed the criticism as humor, the public saw it differently, with then New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio publicly denouncing him as racist. Beyond his inflammatory comments, Waters' conduct has also sparked outrage. In 2009, he and a cameraman ambushed journalist Amanda Turrell during her vacation, filming for The O'Reilly Factor, a move widely criticized as invasive and unethical. The incident raised serious questions about his journalistic integrity and whether his tactics crossed the line into harassment. Interestingly, exactly 9 years later, journalist Ryan Grimm mirrored the act, confronting Waters during his own vacation and demanding an apology for the Turrell ambush. Rather than responding diplomatically, Waters retaliated, snatching Grimm's phone and smashing it to the ground. Ultimately, most of the controversies surrounding Jesse Waters stem from his professional career, an inevitable reality for any TV host navigating the treacherous waters of American politics. However, when it comes to scandals, none of his statements compare to the uproar caused by his 2018 extramarital affair with a female staffer who was 18 years his junior. An affair with a female staff member younger than his daughter. In 2009, Jesse Watters married Noelle Nguado, a fellow Fox News colleague, and together they welcomed twin daughters. What appeared to be a picture-perfect family soon unraveled when Watters became entangled in an affair with a stunning young staffer, 18 years his junior. Following their wedding, Jesse often flaunted his seemingly blissful marriage on social media, sharing heartfelt moments with Noelle. The couple traveled frequently, embracing a lavish life with their daughters. They even collaborated professionally. Noelle worked as a writer for Watters World, while Jesse served as both producer and host. However, their marital harmony shattered with the arrival of the other woman, Emma DiGiovanni, a young, alluring, and ambitious Fox News staffer who had recently joined the production team. Initially, their relationship remained professional, but as their frequent work interactions intensified, so did their attraction, until it became impossible to resist. Jesse and Emma soon found themselves in secret rendezvous, whispered conversations after hours, stolen moments at company events, and intimate encounters masked as business trips. Every meeting required meticulous discretion, ensuring Noelle remained unaware of the growing betrayal. Despite sensing a shift in her husband's behavior, Noelle never imagined it was an affair. Watters carefully maintained the facade of a devoted husband, preserving their public image. By 2018, however, the burden of secrecy proved too great. Watters finally admitted to his relationship with DiGiovanni. Shortly after, Noelle filed for divorce, severing ties with her unfaithful husband. Within a year, Jesse Watters was engaged to Emma DiGiovanni, exchanging vows in an intimate Florida ceremony. Now, at 46, with a net worth of $10 million and a sprawling mansion in New Jersey, how does Jesse Watters embrace life after scandal and upheaval? A prominent voice at America's leading news network, Jesse Watters remains a dominant force at Fox News, standing at the height of his career as one of the network's key hosts. His programs draw millions of viewers, covering politically and socially charged topics with a distinct conservative slant. Despite ongoing backlash for his controversial remarks on air, Watters remains unfazed. He insists on continuing to speak his mind and refuses to alter his approach. In the months ahead, he is sure to generate even more controversy, especially as domestic and global political landscapes continue to evolve. Off-camera, however, Jesse Watters presents a different side, one that is compassionate and deeply invested in philanthropy. Beyond his role at Fox News, he dedicates much of his time to charitable efforts. Leveraging his platform, he has raised significant funds for children battling cancer. Additionally, his involvement with Turning Point USA helps provide scholarships to students facing financial struggles. Away from the spotlight, Watters retreats to a quieter life in his $2.8 million New Jersey mansion with his wife, Emma DiGiovanni. Their relationship has been the subject of criticism, but the couple appears unbothered by public opinion. Together, they have two daughters, Jessie Bailey and Georgina. Since becoming a father, Watters has expressed a desire to balance work and family, making a greater effort to spend time with his children. Jesse Watters' journey is a testament to perseverance and determination in the pursuit of success. Though he was born into privilege, his achievements today are the hard-earned results of decades spent proving his resilience, defying societal biases, and carving his own path. With many projects still ahead, Jesse Watters continues to captivate audiences eager to hear his perspective and insights. I once believed Jesse Watters had already reached the pinnacle of his career. Being one of America's top TV hosts is a dream few ever achieve, but that was just the beginning. What comes next will leave you speechless. The figures we're about to reveal are not just wealthy, they possess unimaginable fortunes. Behind the scenes lie billion-dollar empires, secret connections, and dark mysteries the world has yet to uncover. Curious to find out who they are? Click on the next video and I'll expose shocking truths that no one has dared to reveal. Be among the first to discover these astonishing and untold stories, and the best part? It's completely free. The information in this video is sourced from credible news outlets, offering viewers a deeper understanding and a broader perspective on Jesse Watters. This content is not intended to offend, mislead, or harm anyone. While we strive for accuracy, we do not claim that all the information presented is absolute or exhaustive. However, we ensure that no details are misrepresented or distorted from their original sources.